TipTut.
Hello everybody and welcome back to TipTut and welcome back to a few minutes of design. Today we're taking a look at joint endeavour. Explain in a drawing how you would join the objects or materials on the other side of this card. You can cut them and or multiply them if you need to, label the drawing with instructions and indicate any extra materials you would need to make the joints sound. It doesn't have to be a product with a recognisable function, you just have to work out how you would join the parts neatly and securely. And we're left with a tennis ball and what looks like 3 coasters. Wow, this is going to be a weird episode, but you know what? I'm excited. It's a strange little project that should be nice to do. Okay, so to join these things together then, let's think about how they're constructed first of all. Coasters are very simple, they're just going to be squares, but I do believe that tennis balls are made up of these kind of squished looking circles, as if somebody's taken a piece of modeling clay and squished through the middle, okay? And then these two shapes form together and roll into the ball. So like this part here would come all the way around and actually link up here. And then as the same here, this part would come all the way around and link up here. So that's how a tennis ball is made. The coasters are very simple, obviously. They're just going to be some slightly 3D squares. It's possible the best way to join these, it said we can use materials, I think. It said we can use, we can use glue and things like that if we wanted to. We just need to label the extra materials to make the joints sound. So this would need some kind of bonding agent, I'd feel. One way perhaps would be to take your tennis ball. And if there were a flat surface, for example, underneath, you could cut slots into the tennis ball and use the coasters as legs. Like so. That would be obviously on the far side of the tennis ball, like that. Okay, so then this design would come round like so. Okay, that's probably quite a sound version. If you were to look at that top down, it would probably look something like this. Which seems okay to me. Something like that. Alternatively, if you wanted to be very clever, you could balance the coasters at offset parts of the tennis ball. So side on, like so. And if you offset this one further out, it should counteract the weight of these two if they were set further in. So you just slice into the tennis ball and slot them in like so. With all of these, you'd probably need a bit of glue to hold all that together. But let's see if we can't think of some more ideas then. If you were to take the 2 flat shapes of the tennis ball, you could actually have a rolled out tennis ball section on the bottom, 3 of the coasters standing upright, and then another one on top. So from the side, that would look something like this. Like so. With the curved edges of the tennis balls. And then from the front, that would obviously look something like that. Again, for that probably wouldn't be very stable though. And the glue would need to be in excess. I think this is probably the best option at the moment. If we take our larger looking tennis ball like so. And we make sure that the pattern is included. So the pattern usually goes something like that on a tennis ball. Oh, I cannot draw today, but that's fine. From there, you would slice in at equal angles. And from there would protrude your very stable coasters. That way the weight is evenly distributed outwards and it would stand on its own right. In order to make this function, you need a number of things. You probably need a bonding agent of some kind. And you might need, if there's no bonding agent like glue, you could use double-sided tape or something. Double-sided. And that's pretty much it. Some scissors. Cutting tool. And that's it. I don't think we need instructions on how to do this. Very simple. We could include the instructions in a sort of infographic-y way by doing something like this. Cut inwards on there, and the same on the other side, and then use your bonding agent which is glue on that intersection like so. Okay, not bad. Pretty happy with that. Quite a weird one, but like they say, it is a few minutes of design, and that did just take a few minutes. And I don't know what we've made. It looks like a base of a rocket or something. I don't know. Awesome. Joint Endeavor, our first one, episode 3, a few minutes of design. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you all next time on TipTut.
Remember to subscribe for more tips, tricks, and tutorials. Thanks for watching.